Earlier this year, we covered some big changes happening with the home security brand Arlo, and our viewers had one thing to say.
I'm switching to Eufy.
So why Eufy specifically? After taking a closer look, it feels like these two are fitting rivals. Both are camera-centric brands that make high-quality equipment, like 2K recording and up. Both have home security systems, cloud storage, and smart home compatibility. But starting this year, Arlo has leaned more into the subscription-heavy model where Eufy manages to resist. Join me as I compare pricing, security gear, and video storage to find out whether or not it's worth leaving Arlo for Eufy. Let's go. Last year, Arlo announced the release of its own home security system, and that's when everything changed. The new system has multi-purpose, multitasking sensors that can alert you to intruders, changes in light or direction, even water leaks. It has one-button emergency calling and is cheaper than big pro-install systems per month and upfront. With this release came the price increases and structure changes for Arlo's existing customers. Its subscription service, Arlo Secure, now caps off at $25 a month, and many of Arlo's older cameras lost support. Now that things have ironed out, a lot of the prices I mentioned in this video aren't totally up to date. So here's the gist as of summer 2023. Arlo Secure runs between $5 to $25 per month. At its most basic, you get access to 30 days worth of cloud storage, smarter notifications, improved motion detection, and perks to Arlo itself. But the more Arlo stuff you use, the higher tier subscription you'll need. This is where you get into things like professional monitoring for your system, cellular and battery backup, faster lines to emergency services, and Arlo Safe, its family and personal safety app. For all the bells and whistles you get for a monthly secure subscription, its gear is still pretty pricey. A single camera from Arlo ranges between $60 to $300 a pop. You can bundle up to 4 cameras in a kit with a local storage hub, but the system can work with more than that. But you might want to budget because these bundles can cost up to $1,100. Eufy doesn't rely on subscriptions and cloud storage like Arlo does. Instead, it keeps its features and your recorded video clips close to home. Eufy has some of the best local storage I've seen across IP camera systems. The Homebase 3 hub, for example, can hold a hard drive with up to 16 terabytes of storage. And that isn't just for show. Eufy specializes in selling bundles of cameras that record in 2K and up. With all that recorded data from multiple sources, a single terabyte of storage gets a little smaller. But since all that storage space is available up front, there's no need to opt for a monthly subscription with extra features through Eufy. It does have cloud storage available, but it doesn't feel as nearly necessary as Arlo's sub does. All that said, Eufy doesn't come cheap either, at least not at checkout. Similar camera kits with local storage run up to $1,000. There's also the privacy vulnerabilities discovered last year around Eufy, but its parent company Anchor claims to have fixed these issues. However, it's left many Eufy fans feeling skeptical of the service since. So when it comes down to brass tacks, is there enough of a gap to justify switching from Arlo to Eufy? Well, it depends. You should stick with Team Arlo if emergency response and personal safety features are important to you in a system. I'll link to our full Arlo security system review up here, but it's a solid choice for renters, families in small homes, and folks looking to simplify a big pro install kit. And while nobody wants yet another subscription every month, you do get a lot of cool stuff, including HomeKit compatibility. Arlo's cameras are nothing to sneeze at either. There are several options that record in 4K, and some with ultra-wide pictures, perfect for watching over big spaces like yards. Arlo's video doorbell is also cheaper than Eufy's too. But without that subscription, you can't really do much with your Arlo gear. The appealing part about Team Eufy is the ability to gather a ton of high-resolution recordings without a monthly bill. Eufy's cameras are a little more technical than Arlo's, but not by much. Setting up and retrieving video recordings isn't especially hard to do, and in many cases, you can simply download clips straight to your phone. Eufy also has a unique array of cameras. There's this one that doubles as a garage door controller. There's a wired wall light camera that is perfect for outside entrances. There's also battery-powered Eufy cams with solar panels built right in. Just like Arlo, Eufy has a home security system with all the essentials like motion and contact sensors. But while Arlo was releasing its new security system last year, Eufy was in the midst of a controversy. I've linked to a short up here explaining that whole thing. Is Eufy a fitting alternative to Arlo? Both brands have quality cameras, video doorbells, and security systems. Both have similar prices, ranging from $200 to $400 on average. That $5 to $25 for Arlo isn't much compared to bigger brands, but if the thought of yet another subscription makes you want to roll your eyes into the back of your head, Eufy is your answer. Eufy does what Arlo does without hiding all of its features behind a subscription. It also has really unique, high-quality cameras that come with plenty of local storage to use them properly. What it really comes down to is to subscribe or not to subscribe. While you aren't throwing your money into the wind with Arlo Secure, there's no need to even get it out with Eufy. So which side are you on? Drop a comment below and tell us if you're on Team Arlo or Team Eufy. And check out the links in the description if you want to see stuff from both brands, as well as our reviews on Safewise.com. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.